We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major. Charlie Morton, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Morton has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Dave Parker.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. That's a strike to throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Comes set, and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So we're runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up Jason Bay. First pitch coming. Here it is as he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is. A.J. Burnett out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Ready now is Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He had 20 ribbies last month. That's RBIs. That's ribeye steaks. However you want to put it, he drove in 20 men. When you're doing that over the course of a month, that's some pretty consistent hitting.
Fouled away.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Marcano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Bay finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. At the plate now is Jason Kendall as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So next to hit is Willie Stargell. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate is Tucupita Marcano as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So here now's the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
That brings up Wander Franco, and he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
Dero, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit toward the hole, and that is through into left field. A base hit. The throw home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Up next to the Pirates, the right fielder, Dave Parker.
So now to the plate, Dave Parker, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, the catcher, Jason.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double to drive it, another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Standing in now, Willie Stargell, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Acuna is there to put it away and finally put an And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ozzie Albies is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Behind 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
0-2 count and the pitch. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. First pitch of the AB now.
The pitcher, Charlie Morton.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat. Ke'Bryan Hayes. And now the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly, and the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Tucupita Marcano will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with a runner in scoring position and still nobody out. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hit well on the ground to first. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Wander Franco. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the rout is officially underway. It is 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Rosario is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the next to bat will be Austin Riley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he got him swinging. Austin Riley goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half, and it's fouled away. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jason Bay. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game one. This could be huge.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Kendall. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Number 13 for him on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Duvall is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now to the plate, Brian Hayes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hot shot to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
In there, a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate, A.J. Burnett. Now both runners on the move. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Lined hard to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Up next for the Buccos, Wander Franco has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Acuna able to track it down for the third out. Acuna digs in now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ronald Acuna is retired for the first out in the the bottom half of the fifth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Adam Duvall is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now here's the first offering.
Batter number 7.
Dansby Swanson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the AB now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason Bay.
In now, Jason Bay. Now the double steal is on here. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. McCutchen on third. Parker stands at second. No outs. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Line hard deep into left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Stepping in now, Willie Stargell. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. 2 runs on 2 hits and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Fouled away.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Eddie Rosario is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First offering.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Luke Jackson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Second base.
Stepping up is Tucupita Marcano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swinging a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box now. Wander Franco hit down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. And now the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Goose Gossage comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. In there for strike one, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Jason Bay. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gone to lead off the inning.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So now to the plate, Willie Stargell. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now the first pitch. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Your attention, please.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score the runner from second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Wow, if I didn't know any better, I'd think this was the 27 Yankees up there.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dansby Swanson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ozzie Albies comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Heading out toward shallow right. Marcano waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Down in order. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. And now a pitch on the way. There's a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from second is in to score.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in 1 game here. It's been incredible.
To the plate now, Dave Parker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. McCutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
A.J. Minter will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Johan Camargo will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Gone!
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Into the box, Jason Kendall. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next up, Willie Stargell. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Acuna will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next, here is Ke'Bryan Hayes, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the... Now into the box, Johan Camargo.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And now the first pitch.
Number 8.
Chopped to third.
Rosario.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You know, D-Row, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Riley becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 20-2 in tonight's game. Pittsburgh